He's
out
not
in the
assigned to
lobby.
a table.
And then in
until
session 4, they plopped me down at the table.
He's a reviewer. He's not.
Was that the doorbell?
No.
That was my machine, I think.
Oh, it's your machine.
Fine.
But I want to hear what was the best thing at the party. So.
The best thing.
The photo booth and.
Well, the photo booth was astonishing. The amazing cake. Which
yeah.
organized.
That was amazing.
And friends from all over the place flying in everywhere. And the way they made the studio look like a place.
Your show was beautiful. And what's your favorite painting, Sue?
My favorite painting of the moment, I love the big one, which I hope will be on the cover of my book, which is Pseudo-Spiral, which is S-U-E-D-O spiral.
Oh, well, I thought it would be Afterbirth.
Well, I like Afterbirth. My favorite painting also is Classic, which is the little nude.
Oh,
With
yeah.
one breast and one hip.
Yeah. But I like all those new little sexy ones.
And I love the feathers and slate. No, whatever.
Yeah.
Whew,
Yeah.
Boy,
That's
That's
a Danky Day picture. That's for Danky.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
I made 3 collages related to that. And in order to do that, we went to what is that big place where we get
The big feather market.
to the story
Pearl paint.
where you get
Getting the
wallpaper and
flowers.
tiles and tools.
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Oh, Home Depot.
A few flowers.
So we went on this trip to Home Depot, and I went with David, and I just was in heaven because I never go in the store anymore. I shop online, and here I am at Home Depot with all these amazing things, and I felt like I was in a museum, and I came home with these different tiles and these different this and that and the other, and I made one piece, which is one of the 3 pieces. Its name is Om Deep O.
We have a little fun, don't we?
We do.
Well, you have to have some fun.
Yeah.
That's right. It's such a boring existence.
She now has wordplay.
Afterbirth, I do love that. I have a suggestion for either of my 2 children who are in the room to make Mike and Verlaine some apple tea.
Apple tea?
Yeah.
From Turkey.
Wow, that sounds great. Boy, those pictures from Turkey just look fabulous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
This son of mine, he's too much.
Yeah.
Remember when he sat here and showed us all his pictures? And then you took that picture of the cheese and the knife in the cheese and you sent it to me on my computer.
Great.
So I downloaded it to iPhoto.
Uh-huh.
So I have it on iPhoto. I haven't sold it yet.
Oh, okay. Do I get a cut of the cheese?
By the way, that creamy cheese at your party, Sue, that was to die for.
All of those cheeses were so good.
Oh,
I don't
David did the cheese selection. He did a
yes,
very good job.
yeah, he informed.
David. I mean,
He's
if
amazing.
By any chance he ever becomes a homeless child or something, we'd
Should
be
Brendan
more than
take him
happy
in?
to take him in, yeah.
Well, he kind of was when they took him in, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
They saw him first.
But
He's just amazing.
he's amazing
I
because
love him. He's just, oh,
he's so endlessly sweet.
yeah.
And Molly's living there now.
Oh, really?
Because she and her boyfriend broke up, and that was so sad because she's in the middle of working on her thesis,
Oh.
and suddenly she had lost her apartment and her way of life and everything, and she's
And that's a real disruption to her
grad
thinking.
school and everything. So we had a little meeting in the studio part of the studio, and she closed the door because at the time we had an electrician there, which thought it was none of his business. And she said, I wondered if you 2 would consider my staying in the studio.
Mhm.
And I said, Molly, of course. So now she's living there, and David's living upstairs, and Jose came and they said, oh, buy an inflating bed and he can sleep up on the balcony.
And does Molly live in the kitchen?
Yes, Molly lives in the kitchen.
Yeah, 'cause that's a day bed, isn't it? I mean,
Yes, it opens
studio
out.
bed.
And David said one night he went down to pee and he looked in there and Molly had the bed opened out and tipped up like it does. I've never seen it tipped up, and she was reading, for school.
Oh, yeah,
And he
yeah.
said, that's pretty grand.
He wants that bed too, huh?
No, he doesn't. He's very happy with his personal
It's airy.
space.
Mm.
And
It is an airy. It's great.
And when Jose said, I haven't figured out where to stay, and the two of them went, wow, you buy this inflated bed and he'll stay with us?
Yeah.
And so I emailed him and I said, I have bought you a bed, and David and Molly really want your company. And I said, if you want to take them to breakfast at the diner or Marlowe to show your appreciation, that would be lovely. So the first night he was there, of course David made him dinner, but they all went to breakfast at Marlowe. And he just worked the whole time on parties.
Well, he's young and strong, so I'm glad he helped out, yes.
Oh,
He
I
looks
think-
great, though. He
looks great.
I think it's agreeing with him being there in the south.
Yeah, we
Whoops,
do love him
telephone.
very much.
Now, I'll better
Hello?
stop.